But baby, when you see them grades,
that should give you that motivation.
Like, make sure you're known in a good way and not a negative way. These little boys that y'all be chasing after, y'all don't need to be chasing after that boy.
It's 3 a.m. and I know you're on your way home from somewhere that's poppin'. I know you've been dropping.
Nyla Janae back with another video.
Right.
back with another.
Okay. Y'all let me know when y'all done.
Okay.
Okay. Hey y'all, it's your girl Nyla Janae back with another freaking video. So we got two special guests. We got
Maya.
And what's your major and the school you attended?
So I go to the illustrious Clark Atlanta University. And my major is sociology with a minor in criminal justice.
And then now we got
Rodman or London.
And what's your major? What school you attended?
Well, my major before was pre-nursing. I'm now in the nursing program.
Ooh, clock it!
Save the lives, y'all.
I go to St. Elizabeth University.
Right, and y'all already know who it is, Nyla Janae. I go to Bowie State, and my major is in business.
Educated baddies, y'all.
Educated baddies. Yeah. But let's get started. First question: how do you balance a college workload and maintaining a social life?
So being in Atlanta, you know, it's really busy. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of commotion. And granted, you will be tempted. I'm telling you, you're going to be tempted. But is it fun? Yeah. And I feel like if you're really dedicated to your work, then like going outside should be like easier as well. Like you have to have a balance in it, if that makes sense. Like you are going to be tempted, but set boundaries and set like expectations for yourself. Like, all right, cool, I'm not going to go out until this is finished. And then if you finish it, you go out. Like reward yourself in that type of way.
I agree. Like just make it make sense. Like yeah. And if you can't balance it, then don't do it at all. Simple as that.
Because y'all gotta remember, y'all paying to go to school, so
y'all paying big money.
Yeah.
Me and Mike go to HBCU, and that is not cheap. It's not cheap, and your mom is literally paying for that. Your parents are paying for that.
Like don't waste their money for real.
See, pretty much like what they said. Like I feel like what really just keeps you on track is, I feel like, basically how like dedicated you are to finishing school. Because like obviously your parents are not going to be on your back as they used to. Because I don't know about y'all, but like in high school, our parents could see our grades. But now, obviously the obligation is up to you. So I feel like you definitely got to stay on task when you get to college, because it is a lot of like opportunity and freedom granted to you. And a lot of people, they play with it for real. So I feel like obviously when you get to college first, all that opportunity and freedom, like it's gonna get a bit overwhelming, and you're probably gonna like slack off a little bit. But baby, when you see them grades,
that should give you that motivation.
that shit gonna get you right back on track. I bet that.
How do you feel? Cause you in state, so it's like, and you not with us.
Yeah.
So how does that social life like? Is your social life more than what it was when we was here, or less?
I feel like it was definitely a lot less. Like, but I feel like that was also kind of like up to me, because I feel like being in college, I kind of be like a little mysterious or whatever.
Oh, brother.
But like, yeah, like I don't know, I kind of got, cause like I guess like in high school I was a lot more social or whatever, so I kind of just wanted to give that like a break and just be like a little bit like, you know, reserved or whatever. But I feel like going into this new school year, like I already know a lot of people or whatever, and I plan to join like some more clubs and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm gonna get myself out there. But it was okay, but like it's a little frustrating sometimes when like niggas is just bored. Like, and I also feel like because I was still in state and I still had a couple friends here, I feel like that didn't really motivate me to like go make new friends.
Yeah, because like you had the people like when you out of state, you have no choice.
You have no choice. And then we all in different states, so it's like you really gotta put yourself out there and really like network. When I say networking is a big thing when it comes to college, networking will forever impact you, whether it's good or bad. Just make sure you hold a good title for yourself. Like make sure you're known in a good way and not a negative way. Like,
yeah, most definitely.
That's a really good
reputation in college is not freaking.
It's way worse than high school. Like, high school, you was just dealing with the people in that school, but
like
you deal.
We got things like Fizz. They will chew
you down. HBCU Fizz.
They do not play.
Now they really messed up when it came to like the whole
literally.
all HBCUs on Fizz. Nah, they will chew you down, like down.
Literally.
So you better be careful.
And grow a backbone. Like, you ain't gonna survive out here in this world.
No,
with no backbone. You gotta be careful with what you do as well, because everybody is different. Like, when you go out of state or even in state, like, it's people that's traveling all around. Like, they might not be from there and you're not from there, but it's like everybody take things differently. How you talk to people, how you treat people, all of that, it all comes back to you. Like, so it's like when you treat somebody a certain way, just be mindful of that type of person and who they are, because you don't know how they will take it. So I don't know, just be safe out here. It's a lot of crazy things going on. That's all I gotta say. Just be safe. Yeah, this category right now is social life. It's how do you determine the type of crowd to keep around?
Okay, so me personally, I like pretty much stuck around people that was in my major or like somewhat had to be like some type of related to my major, which was not purposely, but that's just the people that like I was in class with, and you know, we just had like assignments in common or whatever, so we would just like talk. But yeah, like typically the people in the nursing program had to like, well, pre-nursing had to have like a pretty good GPA or whatever, so we were all like pretty much like motivating ourselves to like stay on top of our work and shit like that, and just generally like that. So I say like pretty much like stick around people that like to have fun and are social, but like also, you know, get shit done. Like have like that type of good like balance, school life balance.
Being in Atlanta, like, it was just like really weird, like the atmosphere and people and stuff. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's a facade with certain people, and like people portray themselves as to who they think they should be instead of who they want to be, if that makes sense. So with me, I feel like my friends came to me, and it took a really long time, but they definitely came to me, if that makes sense. So like, I was just, at first, like being in college, I was always second guessing myself and being in my head, but like after a while, I kind of like, you know, was just like, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna just be myself, and the right people gonna come. And you know, the right people did come.
The do's and the don'ts that I want, like, I want in a friend, just don't let nobody else change that. Like, that's it, that's all. Like, don't let nobody else change how you feel about something.
Bro.
Simple as that.
Yeah, and if like they try to, and like don't let your people invalidate you too. And also, if you have a gut feeling, if you have a gut feeling about a party, about going somewhere or anything, please trust it, because in college, yeah, you think that you know them or you cool with them, but like you never know somebody's real intentions, and especially in today's society, please go with that gut feeling, for real.
Is what's your do's and don'ts in a friendship or in like just like your college experience as far as friends? I'm gonna go first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Because my experience as far as friends during my first year in college was not amazing, let's say. Okay. So my do's and don'ts, people that's like goal driven, like they have the same type of mindset as me. Like, you don't gotta do everything that I'm doing or like any of that, but like, you know what you want and you willing to go get that. My don'ts, I don't want a friend that's steady chasing after a guy and not worry about themselves. But actually boys, because it be little boys that y'all be chasing after. Y'all don't need to be chasing after that boy. Chase that bag. Go get some money. Go get the education. Go get that degree. But yeah, what have I gone through? I've gone through a lot. I've gone through a lot, y'all. It's just...
Don't date within the friend group.
Literally.
Don't. Oh my God. This is the biggest one. Do not date within a friend group. I don't want no friends that's ready to start and getting involved with each other. No, it don't work out. The friend group is not gonna be there. It's dead. It's dead. No.
They gonna think that you got animosity, think that you want the boys and all this other stuff. This is not gonna work.
Don't do it. Don't do it, babe. Don't do it.
Okay.
But I think that's all I got on my head right now. It's a couple things I done went through, but I just... yeah, I ain't ready for that. Yeah. Whoever wanna go.
What was the
My opinion, I just hate unsupportive friends. Like in college, I do not like unsupportive friends, and that goes from schoolwork to just like things that like that I'm doing. Like in college, I was trying to do a lot of stuff, and I felt like the people that I was with weren't as supportive as I was of them. When they needed things, I gave them things. I helped them out, and I was there for them all the time, literally every single day. I didn't get no breaks, and I'm not complaining about it because that's just the type of friend I am. But they wanted to do something, I was there. They wanted to talk about something, I was there. I was literally always there. I'm literally always there, and I don't have a problem because that's what a friend does. But I just felt like in college, like I was overplaying my part with a lot of people, and also it was never ever reciprocated. Like that's literally like my highest don't. That's my highest don't, really. I just don't like unsupportive friends because support goes through different ways. It doesn't even have to be financially or physically, but it goes through emotionally, mentally, spiritually, like just speaking good into somebody. And that's what I do for all of my friends. I wish all my friends good, but in college that did not work out. And people think that, oh, like college is so temporary and like just because it moves fast, you have to move fast. Friendships shouldn't be forced. They should be like learned and like prioritized, if that makes sense. So, you know, you feel me? Just be supportive.
Be you.
Yeah, oh, be heavy on be. I don't like listen, I know people got their taste and all, and I love people that have their taste, but like I love people who use their free will, if that makes sense. Free will, if you use your free will, I like you.
Meaning
like I like you know, like when I'm drunk and stuff like that, I don't be caring. I don't be caring about what's going on.
So
like,
cute.
Like I literally express myself, and I do that when I'm like not even on like anything, but it's still just like, you know, like just express yourself and use like just be yourself when nobody's have that integrity. Use that integrity to your fullest. I promise you, the more you become yourself and be yourself in the world, the more people are going to attract you, because people like different things, so they're gonna try to see what it is.
I don't really got anything specific, but like I feel like definitely like get you some friends that's gonna motivate you to accomplish your goals. Like, I feel like that's obviously a given. Surround yourself with people that like are gonna be understanding of like your workload or whatever. Like it's some times where I couldn't be on like FaceTime every day. Like I had to, you know, go handle my business, and they didn't take that shit personal or whatever, because
yeah, but you know,
of course not.
Like,
yeah, because it's like an adjustment, and even though like we want to talk to our friend, he gotta do what he gotta do.
Like
he has to do what he has to do. At the
I
end
gotta
of
get
the
this
day.
nursing license, like
Literally,
one way or another.
somewhere, somehow.
Having friends that like don't take everything personal. Like just because I didn't text you back don't mean I don't want to fucking talk to you, and I fucking hate you, and I hate your guts, and I want you to die.
Don't look at me like that. I never said that.
Not her, but like, you know, like
Just
like
people.
I said, like
you have to surround yourself with people who
And-
understand your circumstances and like going to support you through that.
and especially if it's like in a misunderstanding between both parts. Like I don't like people that assume like automatically assume like there's some type of malicious intent.
Yes,
Like
that assuming.
if we have such a bond or whatever, or like a relationship, why does your mind completely jump to
malicious
I wanted
intent,
to hurt you, like
malicious stuff? Like I'm not the type of person to do that to you. You cool? Is you cool?
So the next category is, drum roll please. Alright, y'all just dorming, living on campus. He didn't live on campus. Me and Maya did, obviously, but yeah.
I didn't dorm, but I feel like you could bring anything as long as
you don't get caught.
As long as you don't get caught.
Having a roommate and just living in a dorm.
My roommate, she was, at first when I first met my roommate, I felt like she was a little rude because I was trying to talk to her and she wasn't really trying to talk to me for real, you feel me? Like, I don't know, like, I just thought that it was going to be an instant connection and stuff like that. And then, we really didn't even get cool till spring semester. I'm going to really start that out. She was a really clean person. She was clean. She wasn't dirty. She wasn't as loud. She was cool and calm, but like...
She wasn't loud.
A little bit loud, but it wasn't like it was loud.
Stop being messy.
It wasn't loud to them, but it was loud to me. But we had communal bathrooms too, dirty, straight dirty. I wouldn't put that on my worst enemy. That is dirty. We had. Can I say it? A girl was on her cycle, and the blood leaked down the toilet onto the floor. I don't know how that happened, but the bathroom was not used for the longest. It was so bad. The janitors was like, "This is the dirtiest girls I've ever seen in this school." I was like, right. They not talking about me though. But yeah, communal stuff like I can't do that. I couldn't do that. Leaving poop stains in the bathroom. Like y'all wasn't raised better. Embarrassing for. Some people weren't. Some people weren't. We didn't have tissue for 3 weeks. I had to get out of my pocket to pay for tissue. We did not have tissue for 3 weeks. I would never do communal. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Really, I hated it. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I really hate that school.
Yeah, that was kind of a trauma down.
It was.
I really don't.
My first semester, I was dorming with this girl. It was cool. Like, she wasn't dirty or anything. She was clean. Blase, blase. Okay, cool. As far as the bathrooms, like, we had communal my first semester, but them girls was dirty. Like, it was, like she said, it was poop stains in the toilet, and somebody left poop in the toilet, and it was blood mixed in together. Like, it was just so dirty. And then it was one time, it was poop in the toilet, and they like clogged the toilet, and it was just sticking up the whole bathroom. And the cleaning people, the custodians, they had left the door open, so it's like the smell was just all over, like even in the hallway. Like, it was just really bad. Like, it was really bad. And the custodians, they didn't clean the showers either, so we had to clean the showers ourselves. But they never did it. I cleaned my own, like the one back shower. I cleaned that. I always cleaned that. But yeah. Second semester, I only shared a bathroom with one person, but I was in a suite with 3 other people, and I had my own room, and I feel like it was good to me. I didn't have to share my room. I didn't have to worry about doing this and that for somebody else. Like, I was cool in my own room. As far as bathroom, just be mindful that you share a bathroom with one other person, so don't leave dirty stuff in there. Like, it's just like, I don't know, like, we all grown, and even if that, like, whether you was, like, how you say, I don't want to say, like, home trained, but, like whether
regardless
you was,
of
like,
your situation, like,
yeah, regardless of your situation, whether your parents cleaned up for you or if you cleaned up for yourself, we all grown. Like, we all 18 and up. We should not be leaving nothing dirty. And if you feel okay with leaving things dirty, you should not be dormant. You should not be sharing a bathroom or sharing a room with anybody, because that is disgusting. Y'all track rodents and bugs, and that nobody wants that. Like, I can't, like, I just can't live like that.
You never know somebody's living condition, but that's why it's okay to ask. It's okay to ask questions, but, like, just sitting there and doing it, it's just not gonna work. Like, I'm sorry.
Just don't be rude about it when you ask too. Just ask.
And like ain't nobody gonna be mad if you ask. Asking questions is better for your, learning and all that other stuff. Like, if you don't know, you don't know. But don't just sit there and assume that you know something, and now you got the whole freaking group me going off because you dirty.
The laundry. Oh, laundry.
Don't touch nobody's clothes, man.
Don't touch.
Do not touch nobody's clothes,
One person touched my clothes. One person touched my clothes, and I promise you, all of this stuff got taken out, and it was damped on the table. Stop touching people's clothes. Don't touch my clothes. I got a timer for my clothes. Don't touch my stuff.
Some girl put my wet sheets and blanket on top of the washing machine. The dryers were empty too. She just put it on top of it because I guess I was taking too long. It only took like 5 minutes to come downstairs because I was just in the bathroom. She gonna put myself on top of the washer, and I was just like, ain't no way you put my stuff on top of there wet. Like, I'm not gonna have to sleep on this tonight.
Yeah, I didn't even retaliate.
I didn't even retaliate.
No, I don't care. Don't let me be in that room and I see you taking my stuff out. I'm gonna ask you, why are you touching my stuff? Who was you to be touching my stuff?
No, literally, don't touch nobody's stuff. Get an RA or something, and then touch somebody's stuff as a last option. If you're gonna do that, then make sure a dryer is open or something like that. And if their clothes are dry,
if you want to touch somebody's shit, make sure you got the hands to back it up.
No, that part.
Yeah, like, I understand if the dryer was open. You put my stuff in the dryer for me. Thank you. Mwah, kisses. You want $10? Like, but like, don't take my wet clothes out and put it on top. Or even if my stuff is in the dryer and you need to use a dryer, it's mad different floors where you can use a dryer, or text in the group me and be like, hey, I need to use one of the dryers. Can y'all take one of y'all stuff out? I'm not gonna take my stuff out, but still, it's just like, it would have made sense if you would have communicated that. So yeah. So I had a kitchen in both. The first one, it was dirty. The microwave was dirty all the time, and somebody stole the glass plate out of the microwave and put it on a different floor. I don't know, but and the second one, the sweet style, do your dishes.
Yes.
Do your dishes. Clean up after yourself if you cook. Don't have stuff spilling all in the fridge and the freezer. It's disgusting. It's just staining everything. If everything is getting old in the refrigerator, take it out. If you're not using something in the refrigerator, dump it out. Like, it should be monthly cleaning when it comes to refrigerators, freezers, kitchen, and the living rooms. Like, it just should be monthly cleaning.
Not even
and
monthly,
weekly cleaning with your bathroom. It should be a weekly clean for your bathroom.
And the dishes too, in the kitchen in general. And if you know you have a company over, make sure your house treat your space like your house, like your home, because this is your home. You're living here for like what, 9 months? Like, make it make sense for real.
Yeah. Okay, next we're gonna talk about commuting. Oh, you twin at me yet?
It's obviously more costly, like cost effective. I pretty much go to school for free. I get like a little refund check here and there whenever. And yeah, like, I mean, like, after a while it definitely got annoying. But I feel like after a while I kind of get desensitized to like driving. Like, I be zoning. It's so bad. Like, I be zoning out on the road. But like, it's like when you drive so much back and forth, like I memorize the route, and it's just
it's just like a breeze at this point.
It's just
like,
really nothing.
Fall asleep with your eyes closed while paying attention on some shit.
True, but honestly, it's just like leave out on time, do what you gotta do. Like, there's nothing really like. I feel like it kind of did hinder my social life a little bit because I couldn't like do really what I wanted to. Cause like, I got class at 1 o'clock. I'm not staying all the way till 5 o'clock for some club or like, no, I'm not doing that. And I live like 30 minutes away.
No, literally, I understand that.
What's some resources or like tips y'all would give people that's like trying to get out more, like be more social on campus?
Really, the wrong person to ask for real. I'm not gonna lie.
I got some.
Can I go? I'm gonna go. So basically, like in college and stuff, like me, I wasn't really as active on campus. So like being active and stuff.
She already going.
Being active and stuff, like it was kind of hard for me because like I was like, I don't want to do this corny little stuff, but it's actually more stuff that you could do that's like for you. Like, don't try to fit in what everybody else is doing. Do what's for you. So if you want to do that karate club, do that karate club, and I promise you're gonna love it.
Yeah, karate club.
Yeah, we had boxing club. There was boxing.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah, we had boxing. We had Morehouse boxing.
I feel like you should start small. I feel like first you should start like within like your class. Actually, first you should start within like if you have a roommate or whatever, definitely start there. Cause I feel like that's automatic. Like y'all gonna connect. Well, I don't know, cause she ain't. But
what?
Y'all gonna connect, obviously, and then you venture out. I feel like you should definitely start within like your class, or whatever. Like definitely have friends in your class. Just don't be scary. Simple as that. People at the end of the day, we all on a floating rock in the middle of space. Like shit is just not that deep.
That part.
And I feel like it just takes that one like genuine person to like spark up a conversation and now you friends with everybody. Like,
no, literally, that's what they gotta do.
About schoolwork. Then
they got to Malaysia.
They're like, oh my god, schoolwork's so like da da da. Y'all all then like you know,
in the group chat.
Yeah, like
for me, I don't know how everybody like how every school is, but for me they have like an org and a what's that fair? Or the org and a programs fair, like whatever. So just go to that, see what they're offering, and also even the people that you know, they might be in stuff that you might want to join or that you have interest in. Just put yourself out there.
Just because something don't seem interesting or something like you're interested in, I feel like still try to take a shot at it. Like, and just see what it's about. Like, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, get yourself open to stuff. I feel like as long as if you went to a club a couple of times, you can put that on your resume. That's just me personally. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Yeah, like
club.
Oh, yeah.
You
Like,
I'm part of
I'm part of the AUC Tri-State Club. I'm in a group me.
What? You in that group?
I'm in a group me.
Like,
you ain't gonna take that away from me.
Right.
And like, if you go to HBCU, I know those pageants seem corny and stuff, but it's gonna get you those connections. I just applied to be Miss National Organization for Black Law Enforcement because you know it applies to my major. So hopefully I get that. But you know, manifestation.
Sure.
Basically, having good communication with your professors or like a good relationship with your professors. I feel like that's a really good thing because they help you with as far as like internships and also recommendations.
Heavy on the recommendations.
Just be connected.
Yeah.
I feel like try and create a bond with them, especially like if you sit in the front. Like, don't be sitting in the front just twiddling your fucking thumbs. Like, I feel like once you pay attention and you like establish that type of connection with your teacher, and they notice that you're paying attention, and I feel like that you're in for gold. Like, I feel like once they see that you want to learn, or once they see that you're paying attention, like, and
also engaging.
Yeah, like, I'm saying, you can see like when they're teaching and then they give you eye contact, like they're talking to you, then like, yeah, baby, you got that on lock.
Just make sure your stuff not late. Because some professors don't play that. If your stuff late, babe, I don't know what to tell you.
It's gonna always be that one teacher.
That one teacher.
According to the student handbook,
I cannot
accept anything past the due date.
No, and she can't.
Just don't take advantage of it, regardless of who it is. Just don't take advantage of it, because regardless, it's gonna affect your grade. Because they might not give you that 100 that you deserve. Yeah. They're gonna give you that 80.
As long as you I feel like if you're gonna ask for extra time, do that at least the day before.
I don't know, cause I feel like that kind of held me back. Like, I was doing work the day of. The next one is scheduling. Do not, if you're not a morning person, do not wake up at 8 a.m. Do not schedule your class for 8 a.m. I say if you are a morning person, or even if you're not, you want to get your classes out the way, do 9 to 10. That's when your first class start. Between them times, because 8 o'clock is not going to work. I'm not going to lie. I did miss a few of my 8 o'clock classes the first semester. But trust me, I did not get an 8 o'clock class last semester.
When they made my schedule first semester, I was oh no. This ain't gonna work. That 8 o'clock class, I was barely there. I don't even know how I passed. Really, by the grace of God.
I ain't never taken no 8 o'clock class, and my advisor no damn when I was doing no 8 a.m. class.
Like 8 a.m. class.
Make sure you got good communication with your advisor.
I don't like my advisors. That's all.
Yeah, my advisor don't really know how to communicate. Like, she don't know how to really communicate. As far as checking up, I thought advisors was supposed to kind of be like mentors, to help you guide.
I didn't even know who my advisor was until a couple weeks before my thing.
I don't know about them, but my advisor, I love him down. Anytime I needed anything, even if I don't know where to go to for a certain issue, I would go to him first, and he would redirect.
I'm listening.
And he would redirect me to another person, and yeah, he always just had he already know how students are, how we are as students and young adults or whatever.
He's very understanding.
Yeah, he cool as hell.
One more thing to say, as far as social life, when you go to college, if you didn't have as much freedom as you did when you was home,
please do not wild out.
Please do not wild out. I heard too many stories. No, as far as
I feel it's a canon event. You gotta wild out.
Just a little bit.
You can wild out, but don't go extreme.
I know I wild out, but I didn't do it publicly.
Wild out.
You didn't
wild out to the point where you was blacked out and getting
yeah.
No, because this one girl, I know her. She was real quiet and shy, and she's such a sweet girl. Out of nowhere, one of her friends turned her into drinking, going to the club, and I was just surprised. But I'm not judging her. She doing her, and I'm proud of her. Don't be going outside blackout drunk, smoking every day, knowing that that's not what you was doing. That's not something that you be doing. Just don't have somebody peer pressure you into doing something you don't want to do. Continue to be you. Just have your fun, but don't go out crazy.
College is definitely a place where you learn your limit. I feel me personally, I feel wilding out or whatever and doing too much, I feel that's a canon event that you obviously gotta learn from.
Yeah.
I feel once there's obviously gonna be a moment in college where you're gonna get blacked out drunk, or you're gonna at least get crossfaded.
At least not for me. I got crossfaded.
Yeah, I never did that.
It's definitely something that you take as a learning experience.
Yeah, and you have to know what's for you and what's not for you.
I'm telling you, after that one time you wild out and you wake up that next morning, you feel like shit. You're yeah.
You don't know what happened. People send the videos of you on Fizz and all that. But once you get on Fizz,
you're over.
My God, you're over.
You gotta disconnect from the media.
You literally gotta deactivate everything. Literally,
walk around the campus with glasses and a new wig.
Hit your lights for real.
Wait till somebody else get embarrassed or something.
No, literally. And don't be posting yourself on Fizz either. That's for the birds.
That's corny.
Everybody's not meant to be around you in your space and your presence. Value yourself. Value your space. Always clock it. Yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
With the realest, the illest, the trillest, all of that.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on. Don't forget to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Don't forget to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Always come back, because you know the best of the best of the best of the best of the best. List is here.
Yes.
Okay.
And go support for real, for real.
Come support for real.
And follow me on
y'all
Instagram.
gonna love me.
Y'all can follow me. I ain't tripping.
Follow me on Instagram. I know y'all love me.
I'm gonna put their Instagram in here.
Down below.
Now why she put it above me?
See you in the next freaking video.
Bye,
Did we cover the camera?
Yeah, come on.
Ah!